Hey guys, if you want to see how I get the finished look, please keep watching. It is very fall appropriate, I would say. It's a little sultry, a little mysterious, very cute. So I hope you enjoy it. I've already moisturized my face. I'm gonna get started with the brows and then we'll take it from there. We're gonna get started with the Deep Brow Pomade by Anastasia, as well as the number 12 brush, my usuals. I'm gonna use these two. The Deep Brow Pomade looks like this. Is the one I use all the time, and then I'm gonna use the number 12 dual ended brush with the spoolie and the angled section. So I simply brush my hair up. So this look that I'm thinking about in my mind, it is gonna be kind of like date night appropriate, very sultry, very mysterious. So we're gonna go in with the same color wheel by BH. I will take the second to darkest shade, and I simply go in across underneath. Whatever brush you use, make sure that it is sharp enough. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Eye Base in the shade Skin Tone. And next I'm gonna go in with the Zulu Palette by Juvia's Place. I used this in my last video. I'm gonna use it again because I was dying to use this purple shade right here. If this is not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, I don't know what is. It's so pretty. All right, so I am gonna go in with that purple color that I showed you guys. There might be some kickback, so don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but I am so excited. I'm gonna go in the crease and a little higher than the crease with that color and lay it down. I'm using a blending brush and I'm just going back and forth. I'm going around in this nice oval shape because in the middle of that I'm gonna go in with the Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go in with Dimension. It is like a silver with purple specks in it. It has the shift. I really like that color and I thought it would look perfect with the look I'm going for. And you just pack it in. This is very nighttime appropriate. I would not recommend this for a daytime look. Very nighttime appropriate. Date night, you know. I think I'm gonna go in with my fingers and re-intensify that just a little bit. I'm just going over this lightly because we do not want to have any sharp lines. I'm gonna put some beautiful lashes that's gonna make the look come together perfectly. I'm gonna go in with my pinky finger and go on in that shade. Oh yeah, so much better with my finger. I don't know what it is about the finger, it just applies the shade and the colors better. Might be the whole skin to skin effect, but it is nice. I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, primer and moisturizer in one. Looks like that. And I just I'm gonna go in with the Tint Idole Ultra Wear by Lancome in 510 Suede C. My usual shade. I'm just gonna work it in the skin because I'm gonna go in with a brush and then my beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with Tarte-Shape Tape in the shade Deep. And this beauty sponge is by Real Techniques. It's very soft. I feel like the new ones are not as soft as this old one that I've had for a while. But it is by Real Techniques. And honestly, it works just as well as the beauty blender. It's like $6. You don't pay all that money. And you get the same finish. So now that we've set with our setting powder, I do not leave it for very long. I wipe it off and pat it in. It is a little lighter than my skin tone, but it's okay because it doesn't dry underneath my eye like the Laura Mercier. I like the Laura Mercier because of the color, but it is drying on my skin. So I prefer this Kat Von D all day, every day. Just blends in really, really well. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the color Mahogany. Looks like this. It's a very rich color. Perfect for my skin tone, and I'm gonna go in my cheekbones and the contour of my face. I feel like I could overdo it with this and it would still look great. It's just perfect. And for my cheek area, I just go up. Instead of going down, I go up with it. I'm gonna go in with the same powder for my nose contour. And apply it lightly. Take it from here, very tip of the brow bone, and you go down. You never want your nose contour to be too pronounced, so you just go back in with the brush and you make sure that you blend everything together. Very nice. I'm gonna go in underneath the lash line with this pencil brush and go across with that purple eyeshadow from Juvia's Place. So I'm gonna go back in with the purple underneath the eye, the lash line. I'm gonna go back in underneath the lash line as well, but in the inner corner with the Dimension shade from the Anastasia palette, and just apply enough right here, kind of making it meet a little bit. So as you can see, just inner corner and quarter way. We're not going any further. Gonna go in with this eye pencil by Sephora. I am gonna go in with Studio Effects lashes by Idole. You can get that at your local beauty store or at Ulta. This one is layered lashes. So I'm excited to put these because they are Studio Effects and they're stacked. I'm gonna go in with the Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive by Duo. Just my overall fave. And this one is better because you have the brush, so you have way more control over how much glue you put on. I'm so heavy-handed, I always go in with too much glue. So this helps to give you a very controlled application. Alright, for the lips I've decided I'm gonna wear something purplish to just make everything blend together. So I'm going in with Night Moth liner by MAC. I'm gonna go in with this Zulu Lacquer in the shade 490 by Lancome. It looks like this. And we're just gonna go in. It goes in almost like a gloss, but it is a lacquer, like a liquid lipstick. I will go on top of it with some gloss because gloss is in. I'll go in with this mascara by Collab Beauty. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on top. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques Insta Cheek Brush, and I'm gonna go in with some blush. This blush is by Lancome. Gives us a little bit of color. It is in the shade Coral Kiss. Coral Kiss is a nice contrast with what I have going on with all this purple. Glossy lip is everything. And now I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and I'm gonna go on the high points of my cheeks as I usually do. And I will go in the middle of my nose. Where I did the contour before. This is glamorous, full glam on a Saturday evening. How you feel about it? I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.